Hi, I'm here today with Marlon Eilts with Country
Financial.
Yes. Just wanted to talk to you. And by the way, I'm Star Grieff with Lane Sullivan Realty. Forgot to introduce myself the first time, so making sure to do that. I'm going to interview Marlon so we can all get to know a little bit more about him. Tell us what you do.
What I do, that's a loaded question. So to simplify it, we try to help people by talking to them about their financial situation, and then trying to prioritize what's most important to them, and then help them along the way.
So what are all the services you offer? You offer home and...
Yep, pretty much anything financially related other than lending. So have it be retirement planning, any insurance related products, auto, home, health, anything that we can really help people with financially, that's us.
Yeah. Because I know that you do the insurance,
Yep.
but I know there's a lot more to it.
There is a lot more to it, and that's the nice thing about our services is that every person that comes in, generally we can do something for them. We might not be able to physically or actually draft any documents or anything like that, but we try to point them to the right direction. So it's not necessarily just your insurance shop that you see on TV all the time.
Like retirement and...
We do a lot of retirement planning. Somebody comes in and says, hey, well, my mom's a perfect example. She's retiring in about 2 weeks. But along the process, she's like, well, I'm thinking of retiring. What do you think? And then we'll sit down and go through the whole process. She doesn't like it, and a lot of people don't like revealing all of that stuff to me.
Having to actually
think about it. So that's kind of my job, is to paint the picture for them, and then again point them to the right direction, no matter really what.
I know you're always busy and active in the community, always doing awesome things, and you're putting on a July 3rd Family Fun event. Tell us more about that.
So Family Fun Day has always been with our office. I started actually at the Farm Bureau building. I've been here 13 years now. 2005 is when I started, and I've always wanted, back in the day when I first started, is get a way to give back to the community. It's always kind of a discussion that there's never anything free anymore, or there's nothing for kids to do.
Yeah.
So I think it was 2006, so my second year in, I got my feet wet a little bit, saying, hey, we want to give back, so this is what we're going to do for you. It started at Fell Park. We had a little bags tournament and just a nice basic little get together. We had probably 20 people show up, and last year when we transitioned over to the Elks, we had 420 kids.
Wow.
So
that's
yeah,
awesome.
it's grown quite a bit, but yeah, we've been persistent with it. It started at Fell Park, then we went to the Farm Bureau office. We had it 1 year there, and then we went to the Boys and Girls Club because I was involved with the board and figured, hey, this is a good way to highlight them and me. Gave free meals out at that point. Transitioned from that all the way, for a couple years we went out to the Recplex during the ball games and had it there in the middle of June, and then we just figured transitioning to the Elks during the 4th of July, it needed a little more oomph to it. It seemed like the Pontiac's 4th of July, even though the fireworks are great, we figured we could add some value to their event, and they can add value to our event. It was just a perfect marriage.
So this is July 3rd, free admission. It starts noon? That's when the pool opens.
Yep, the pool opens. Yep. So since it's a work day, we figure 4 o'clock is a good kind of slow transition period for kids being out of school. They can come out and start having fun early and go until the fireworks start. Really, there's an event for everybody.
So there's inflatables and firehouse tour at 4 p.m., 5 p.m., food and drinks available, 8 p.m., wet and wild water adventure.
Yep.
And then at dusk, fireworks. So super awesome.
Yeah.
And all free admission. So.
Yep, free admission, and then the Elks is going to have a food tent and actually a drinks tent, and people can come out and enjoy themselves.
Cool.
It'll be fun.
Yeah. And one little thing, I heard that you know a little bit of Philippine language.
Yeah, so something people don't know about me, I actually was born in the Philippines. I didn't move here until I was 11. My dad was in the Navy, and there's, in 91, there's this tornado, volcano that erupted. and so we were actually displaced for a little bit. We went to Virginia for a year, and my dad retired, and we moved here. So, yeah, Tagalog is actually my first language, and learned English through the years, and now I can barely remember some words.
Do you have something?
I teach my kids to say I love you, so it's mahal kita nanay. That's I love you, Mom.
It's very pretty. It's
Yeah.
pretty. I love it. Well, thank you guys for watching. Have a good day.
Thanks.
Bye.
Bye. Here you go.
Let's see if this will shut it up.